Hello, welcome to Mark's Basement Arcade. Today is Blast Off new power cord. So, we're putting a grounded cord on here, which isn't going to matter too much since this game is only grounded to the transformer. But I thought you might want to see a new cord go on. First thing we need to do is just desolder this old one. Now I looked at the schematics, and the schematics don't match anything really that are on this game for the power. It says there's a black for the neutral, and I think it was like a purple. From the cord, it says black is neutral, and it doesn't have any color going from the cord to the first fuse. You're just supposed to know it, I guess. But I looked at the wiring and followed it, and just from my normal usage in doing these cords, I know that it is yellow. It's usually yellow on a lot of Williams games. So now we're just gonna untie this. I'm going to hook this one basically back up in the exact same spot, except I'm not running my cord through the harness. I am going to run mine through the I'm just going to zip tie it to the harness. There's really nothing wrong with this old cord. It just, well, it needed a new end. It's not polarized. It would do the job, I guess, but hey, let's be safe and just get a more modern, newer cord. Yeah, scrap. So now we're going to take the new cord, which I already cut the ends off. We're going to test it to see how it works, because I want you to see. On the end of the cord, I will show you a picture and diagram. Let's get the pinball stuff. I always save it because when I do these, I sometimes use this picture. Here we go. Hot, neutral, and ground. So we'll keep that picture there. Or there. There. Now we got the cord. If we look at it this way, it's going to plug in like that. So that means this side right here, since it's going to plug in like that, this side should be hot, this should be neutral, and well, we know that's ground. So let's do a quick test on that. Continuity. Alright. Continuity beeper. So what do we say? It's going to plug in this way to the wall. So this side has to be hot. So which one are we going to have? The white one? Or the black one? Black's going to be hot. According to this, because like I said, look. See how that outlet is? And we got to plug this into that. Like so. Like that. See how the plugs is? It's got to go like that. So that means this side here is going to go into that far hole, and this side here is going to go into that far hole. So that means this side again is our hot, which is the black, not the green and not the white. Black. So that means the black is going to go to the yellow wire on this machine, because on this machine the fused wire is yellow, which I can show you kinda. Fused is over here, yellow. If I go to the neutral, which would go to right here, neutral goes to the transformer, hot goes to the fuse box. That's how I was taught. Alright, so on this one we're just gonna do it basically the same way. So black, let's get that out of the way. Is going to yellow. I'm just using these natural ground tabs that are on this machine. This brown, whoops, is our white wire, and the ground is our green. There. Now, no need to do anything different with them, because that's kind of how they were with the factory. You know what I mean, Bird? Which one is 8 inches? Let's use some of these 8-inch ones. Oops, now I'm kicking you all over. Sorry about that. Now I'm just going to zip tie this down to the harness. Just because I don't want it to move anywhere. I'm using white because, well, kind of blends in a little bit nicer. This isn't a restoration. This is a refurbish. So we don't have to worry about it looking period correct. We just need it working like Williams intended it. That's all we need. And then we will put one more. Let's put it right at the end here. This cord's not going anywhere. now we will do that test again. We got our cord. If it's plugged into the wall, it's going to plug in like this. Like that. With the ground down, just like my picture. Ground down like that. So that means this side will be hot. So we'll get the tester out again. Why did I put it away? Because you're crazy, Mark. Tester. This side is hot. Now we'll go to the fuse box. If I go to ground, nothing. If I go to transformer, nothing. Alright, so we'll put it on the neutral side, which is right there. If I go to transformer, I got power. If I go to ground, I got nothing. If I go to the fuse box, I got nothing. Now ground, let's take this end off just to make it a little easier. I go to ground, to the transformer, that's it. Nowhere else. Nothing is grounded on this machine except for the transformer. That's it. Transformer's grounded. Nothing else. But yeah, that's it. It's pretty slick, huh? And this is just an extension cord. I buy them because they're heavy duty. They do the job and they are cheap. Pass the price off to the customer. There. And the customer gets a new power cord on their machine. And one more zip tie. So I have to zip tie this up. Because we don't want it laying around. We want it to come up and out of the machine. So we'll zip tie it right here. This is good enough so I don't have 20,000 feet of cable, but it will pull up through the top of the machine, go through the head, and then lay down the back so I can plug it in later. And that's a wrap. So thank you for watching to the end of the video. There'll be some cool stuff. Thank you for being a subscriber, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And check out the what do you call it? The description below. There's cool stuff in there. I got super thanks and merch and all that cool stuff. So take care and thank you again. Cool stuff here. Later.